Hey guys, Rob again. Picked up some gear from the dollar store. Thought I'd need for the tiny house. I got a dishwashing pan, and I'm gonna do my new ice cube tray. So that's what I got. But I'll show you while that soaks a little bit. I'll show you what else I got. I got some survival gear, $3. You guys see okay? Camo poly rope, 50 feet. And the reason I didn't get the other stuff, which was white, was 100 feet, was it didn't have this resist mold, mildew, and it floats. So that's the reason I got this. So that's a pretty decent lightweight cordage. Tea candles I loaded up on because I may be cooking boiling water off of these until I get my solar panel battery bank big enough to run the induction cooker. 32 for $2. I know I can get 100 for $5 at Canadian Tire, but it was there. I was in the book section and I found a pretty nice looking book here. $3. Fish, step-by-step instructions, easy to follow, full color. I don't know anything about preparing fish. I don't eat fish on a regular basis at all, but in a survival situation, definitely. So this book, I looked through it in the store, and it shows you how to prepare the fish and fillet them and everything. So I said, wow, I gotta have that, and then a bunch of different recipes. So for $3, that's pretty good. I snatched up a couple more emergency shelters. These may end up being put on the ceiling above some thin plywood as my basically my wiring chase for wiring the tiny house AC system, the electrical system for household power. And the benefit of doing that is it's basically a radiant barrier, so it's going to reflect heat away and heat down from the fireplace, so it'll probably keep stuff off hitting the ceiling and dropping back down. So kind of a good little deal there. So, and then I got, of course, the dish pan here, which I gotta start washing the new ice cube tray. The nice thing about this ice cube tray will be the last one I ever buy. So pretty nice. I'm just using a little scotch pad or whatever, Scotch Brite. This is the one that actually came with one of my water filters. It's been used heavily and abused, and I've been using it to clean all my dishes and everything. I'm gonna have to come up with a method of putting it in maybe vinegar or something to help kill any bacteria so nothing grows in it. But I'm sure there'll be ways to figure that out. Yeah, I've never had an ice cube tray like this before. This is, I guess, apparently this was retro back in the day. This is when they first came out. You can get aluminum ones as well that are a little cheaper. But I said, what the hell, let's go for stainless. All my stuff is basically stainless, and it's never let me down. So yeah, they say to do this just in case there's any oil residues or anything from the factory. So I agree with that. Any type of metal, you want to do that. if you're going to be using it for cooking and eating with. You don't want to suck down a bunch of oil. Can't be too healthy. Especially the stuff they use, it's probably recycled 1,000 times and just filtered over and over. Get the heavy particles out. But yeah, that's pretty decent, I think. And this little tub will save me on water, even though I'm going to have those totes full of water. I still want to not waste, so I can wash all my pans in here. What I normally do is right after I eat, I wash my pans, so I can just put a little bit of water in here, clean these bastards up, and then you're good to go. For $2, that's pretty good, I think. So I'll give this a rinse, and then that'll be it for this video, guys. Still recovering from my sunburn. As you can see how red it is. It's bad. And on my arms and everywhere else, but you guys don't want to see that, so I'll shut it down for now.